You're listening to an NClarkCreative production.
Hey guys, so today I want to share a story of something that happened just the other day. Hey guys, I know a lot of you have been asking about the book I thought about writing, but I don't want to give anything away yet, so instead I'm going to cover my top 10 tips for starting out. Hey, it's Claire again. Today I want to do an outfit review because we're coming to the end of summer and the leaves are turning. Hey guys, so today me and my friend Liam went to see Paul McCartney at his book signing and it was so cool. They had a Beatles tribute act. Hey guys, I know a lot of you have been asking today I want to share a story. Hey guys, Liam, hey. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just having a bit of a stress moment. What's up?
So, here it is. What do you think?
Your haunted house?
Yeah, it will make a great video and I guarantee it'll be a hit. This sort of thing is getting really popular online and I know a guy who has all the kit we need. And I know what you're going to say, but I already checked with him and he's more than happy to lend us what we want.
Liam, you want us to break into a mouldy old house to hunt ghosts?
It's fine, nobody's lived here for years.
It's still breaking and entering.
Trust me, whenever I ever let you down.
You do not want me to answer that.
Okay, fair enough. But this is the one, I promise.
I've heard that before. Okay, so what's the plan?
Yes!
Come on, I'm being serious. I'm only agreeing to this for you.
I know, and I'm forever grateful. So the plan is, we'll meet back here tomorrow night. By then, I'll have picked up all the stuff we need from that guy I know. Claire!
Huh? Yeah, sorry.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I just thought I saw... It's nothing. Probably just a trick of the light or something. Let's go. Come on, pick up, Liam.
Hey, sorry, I know I'm late. The bus didn't come, so I'm having to run to Beecham Street.
Well, where the hell are you?
I'm just round the corner. I'll literally be 2 minutes, if that.
Fine. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Oh yeah, very clever Claire. Huge spooky house, wet rainy night, but we'll film a stupid video anyway. Just couldn't say no. Couldn't tell the truth. House probably isn't even safe. One of us could get badly hurt tonight. Hell, it's probably full of mould and asbestos, but you just didn't say no, did you?
Hey, sorry. I got the stuff.
9:30. You said 9:30. It's 9:45. You're a quarter of an hour late.
I know, I'm sorry, but I promise you it'll be worth it.
You honestly say that too much.
Look, why don't we just head in out of the rain and we can make a start? Make up for lost time? Leg up?
Are you really sure about this? Something about this house.
Gets under your skin, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, try not to worry too much. The house may be old and creaky, but it's not falling down.
Was that supposed to be reassuring? Let's just go inside.
There's no electricity in here, so we'll just have to make do with these.
What year do you think this is, Liam? I ever talked to you on my phone?
Oh yeah? Well, what say you need to make a call later? Won't be much good having a phone if you've used up all the power on the torch. Yeah? See? I'm not so useless after all.
Alright, okay, you raise a fair point. Now, can we just get started?
But of course. Come on, lobby's this way.
So, how do you know the lobby was through here? Have you been in here before?
Nope, first time. You know the guy I borrowed all this specialist kit from? Well, he has a bunch of mates in this sort of network of urban explorers.
You mean career criminals?
Oh, it's just a bit of trespassing, nothing serious. But yeah, this network, super cool. They're basically sort of nationwide and have this WhatsApp group where they all post about places to explore and what they find while doing it. Some really crazy stuff. But get this, some of them are local and they made maps and other useful guides for getting in here. Look, I've even got a map of the layout of inside. See, this here is the lobby where we are now. And that back there is the kitchen where we came in. Just over there is the dining room with premium views of the gardens. And then there's even more upstairs. But the best bit? The guides that explored in here don't post to YouTube. Just that group chat. So I may have secured us somewhat of an exclusive. You're welcome, by the way.
Well, maybe they had enough sense not to publicly brag about their trespass.
Didn't hear a thank you yet?
Alright, you're a star.
You're welcome. I know I am.
I'm impressed though. You've certainly done your homework.
I have indeed. Hey, why don't you film an intro while I set up some static cameras?
Static cameras?
Yeah, night vision and everything. Cool, huh? Nice and compact, so I managed to fit a few in my bag. They'll help us catch any ghosts walking around tonight.
You don't actually think we'll catch anything like that, do you?
I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Hey guys, so today we're doing something a bit different. As you can see, I'm not in my usual room or even my usual home. Liam's here with me today. Say hi, Liam.
Hey.
And today we're actually looking for ghosts. We're in a big abandoned house called Baker's Bank on Beacon Street.
You don't want to say where we are, surely. This isn't so far from home, you know.
Oh, whatever, we'll just cut it out in the edit. Ready?
Yeah, just about.
What on earth have you got in there?
Oh, all sorts. It's going to be great fun to mess around with it all. Look at this, for example.
Okay. I'll buy it. What's it do?
It's called an ovilus. It's a sort of database thing that spirits can supposedly manipulate to communicate with us. If something tries to speak through it, we should hear a voice.
Bit creepy, that.
Yeah, but it'll be great for the video. Hear what? I'm trying to film a bit here.
I thought I heard footsteps upstairs.
No way! For real? Awesome!
Why are you so excited about this?
We only just started and it's already going great. Come on, don't you see how thrilling this will be to watch?
Oh my god.
This is incredible!
Why do they always have to make these things so creepy? There it is again!
Oh, this is too good to be true!
That group chat of yours, they didn't happen to mention any squatters living here, did they?
No, why?
Come on, let's go look.
You're joking. You just said it might be squatters and now you want to go poking around for them?
You mean like how we're already poking around for the spirits of the dead? Look, if you're not going to come with me, then give me the map.
It's alright. Have another. Here. Take this with you as well.
Another of your spectral toys.
It's called a spirit box. It rapidly scans radio frequencies. If a voice is heard across multiple sweeps, it's probably a spirit's voice.
Well, you know I'm a sucker for accuracy.
On switches just there. Oh, and Claire? Good luck.
Thanks.
This is the place?
Yes, this is it. I can feel the distortion nearby. It's very strong.
Yes. It'd have to be for them to send us.
And to upset the chain of command. Did you know Spear was telling me about this assignment?
Really? What did she say?
Well, she was telling me how the higher-ups had initially intended this assignment for Halbert and her, but then something changed.
You mean the situation escalated?
Yes. The distortion got stronger. It's beyond safe containment levels now.
Well, at least Halbert will be thankful that we were sent instead of him. I doubt if he or his velvet jackets would find much comfort in a place like this.
She also told me that about a month ago it was reported by the neighborhood watch that a group of 3 broke into the house.
Burglars?
Urban explorers. Apparently it's quite a common phenomenon in this house.
Well, so what? Some of these people get a thrill from exploring old abandoned places. That's not so odd.
No, but what is odd is that they didn't come out again.
They didn't? Or they just weren't seen leaving?
The watch reportedly kept a very close eye on the house and saw no one leave. The authorities searched the house and found no one inside, and at the same time, we detected the first growth in distortion.
So they were lost to time?
So it would seem.
Are you able to locate the source of the disruption?
Not by feel. We're within the distortion field, the signal's too muddy. Feels like it's all around us.
Keep trying. We'll have to find it quickly before it puts anything else at risk.
Sword, wait. There's something...
What is it? What can you sense? Shield!
There are intruders in the house.
Hostile?
No.
Human?
Yes. They are young. Harmless.
They shouldn't be here. What are they doing?
They have electrical devices with them. Cameras. They are filming themselves. I believe they call this vlogging.
That's just what we need. Liabilities. Do you know where they are?
Yes, the girl is on the floor below and the boy is on the ground level. We should intercept...
I'll get the girl, you find the boy.
Of course.
Local radio drive time.
Of course you hear voices when scanning the radio. How does anyone consider this thing accurate? Hey guys, so I'm going to try a little question and answer session with the spirit box. I'm going to ask a few questions and see what kind of responses I get.
It's near.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hide. Gotta hide. Closet. What?
What?
You're real?
Well, of course I'm real.
Yeah, but, like, I pushed you?
I had noticed.
No, but I thought
Well,
you were a ghost.
ghost?
Yeah, a ghost. You tend to expect it in a haunted house?
Oh, for pity's sake.
Well, excuse me, but if you're going to snoop around in a creepy old house in the middle of the night scaring people, then I think you deserve worse than just a push to the ground. And what was all that muttering about? What kind of twisted game do you think you're playing? I've got a right mind to beat some sense into you.
What the blazes are you babbling about?
Oh, drop the act. I saw you out in the corridor. But you were glowing.
I was... what?
And you looked right at me.
Well, that's very interesting, considering that I only just came from upstairs, not down the hall.
What?
I only came in here because I heard you slam the door.
But the spirit box.
The what?
And the figure I saw. I caught it on camera. Here, let me show you. Wait. Why am I trusting you?
Well, perhaps I just have one of those faces.
No. For some reason, I just started trusting you. That's not normal. Why is that?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Who are you? The caretaker?
In a two-piece suit?
Alright then. Landlord?
It's almost 10 p.m.
Then who?
That's a slightly difficult question to answer.
Then try your hardest.
My name is Sword.
Sword.
That's correct.
What kind of name is Sword?
One that belongs to me.
So who are you really?
I could ask you the same thing.
You could, but I asked first.
All right. I am an agent of a higher power. I'm here because it is my job to be here. I investigate and neutralize disturbances.
Disturbances like me?
No, disturbances in time or anything further that delves beyond the realm of human understanding. Do you believe that?
Not really.
Good.
Why?
Because I was telling the truth.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
To do my job.
Well, if what you said is true, why don't you seem bothered about me, huh?
You? Why should I care about you? You're just an insignificant child poking her nose where it doesn't belong.
No, just you listen here.
No, you listen to me. My line of work is dangerous, to none more so than curious bystanders. Now, why don't you do yourself and your boyfriend a favor and get out of here while it's still safe to do so?
Boyfriend? You mean Liam? Oh my god, do not even open that can of worms. And there is exactly no chance that I'm walking out of here while I'm still suspicious of you.
Don't people normally try and get as far as possible from people they suspect might be nefarious?
Maybe so, but who says I'm people? If you are some agent of a higher power, which, for the record, I don't believe you are, you'll want to see the video I captured, won't you?
Ugh. Fine. Show me the damn video.
Spirits, anyone who's here, speak to me again. I heard your voice before. Hello?
Good evening.
Oh!
Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you.
Are you a spirit?
No.
An angel?
Thank you. That's very flattering. Perhaps I am. You must be Liam.
That's right. How did you know?
Call it intuition. I'd like you to tell me a little bit about what you're doing here, Liam. You could do that, couldn't you?
I could do that, couldn't I?
You hear those voices? That's what the spirit box was saying.
Ignore that. Cheap electronic trickery. It's easily manipulated.
Perhaps you'll have a harder time dismissing this.
I see what you mean. It certainly was glowing.
Any idea what it is?
Not really. But I know it isn't a ghost.
And how's that?
Ghosts aren't real.
Oh, but agents at disturbed time are.
Just keep playing the video. What is that? That music?
Oh my god. You didn't hear it when you were outside?
I didn't. No.
It sounded like it was coming from upstairs.
Oh, I see. You think that the music is something to do with me.
Are you seeing the holes in your own story now?
So you don't know what that music is?
And neither do you.
Then I shall go find out.
You mean we shall go and find out?
Oh, you think you're coming with me? I already told you that you're leaving.
Well, yeah, I figure you could use a partner, Mr. Sword.
I already have one.
Well, unfortunately, they seem to be absent at the moment, so I guess it's stuck with me.
Oh, dear God, you're persistent.
I'll take that as a yes. The name's Claire, by the way.
Good for you. I'm not using it.
Prick. Why do you insist on rushing so much?
The longer we wait, the more danger we're in.
You really believe all that crap you're spouting, don't you?
I did tell you I was being truthful.
Yeah, I wonder about that. What?
In here.
Seems to be locked.
We'll see about that. This is more like it.
What's so special about this room?
This.
It's an old phonograph. You reckon this is where the music came from?
Well, it'd be somewhat of a coincidence if it wasn't.
No, it can't be this.
Where's that?
It has no cables coming from it, so it has no power.
Well observed. Which leads us to what conclusion?
That either the source of the music is somewhere else, or I'm gonna have to start believing what you're saying. What did you do?
Nothing. That isn't me.
Well, you must have done something to disturb it.
Disturb it?
Yeah, make it come to life, you know?
I need to talk to my partner.
Where are they?
Doesn't matter. I'll use telepathy.
Oh, come off it. Telepathy. You can't be serious.
Sword?
Shield?
I can hear you.
I found it. It's taken the form of an old phonograph.
What's it doing now?
It was passive, but it seems to have become disturbed. It started playing music.
Is it a pleasant tune?
No, it's distorted, like it's intended to scare. Mere playground trickery.
I see.
What did you learn from the boy?
Not much that we didn't already know. It's clear to me that they know nothing of what's going on here. They're innocent as we suspected. What about you? Do you have much success with the girl?
In a sense, I think I may have some sort of lead as to our culprit.
Good. Do tell. Sword? Can you hear me? Liam, wake up.
Huh? What?
I think our friends are in trouble. Follow me.
Sword, for God's sake, pay attention!
What do you think you're doing? I was in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, would you stop living in fairyland and look at the reality of the situation?
Glowing figure again. More of them.
What are they pointing at?
At the risk of sounding obvious, I think they're pointing at us.
They're closing in on us. They're behind us too.
One of us had better come up with a solution pretty quickly, or we're trapped. Figure again. More of them.
What are they pointing at?
At the risk of sounding obvious, I think they're pointing at us.
They're closing in on us. They're behind us too.
One of us had better come up with a solution pretty quickly, or we're trapped.
What the hell are they?
Sword! Come on, we have to help them.
Sword! I've got it!
What?
We smashed the phonograph.
Smash it? Oh, of course.
Help me push it.
Right.
On three then. 3, 2,
1. Well, never say nothing for percussive maintenance, eh?
Sword, are you alright?
Shield!
Claire.
Yes, yes, I'm fine. What about you?
No harm done? What about her?
Best check.
Oh my god, I was so worried. I ran into this lady downstairs and then there was all this commotion and then these glowing figures and... I'm just glad you're okay.
Hey, it's good to see you too.
I think you may have been right in your doubts, Claire. Looking at these two and everything that's happened, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I don't really know. I think we're slightly out of our depths with this one.
I'll say. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just new to all this, I guess.
That's quite natural.
This isn't, though. Come have a look at this for yourself.
Well,
Very strange.
isn't it just?
The device itself is only about 140 years old, but its time signature suggests that it sat in this house for over 1,000 years.
But that's impossible. I mean, aside from the obvious, this house is only about 200 years old. Well, it can't have been in the house longer than the house even existed. It just isn't possible.
Puzzling, isn't it?
That would make it an anachronism.
Anacra what?
An anachronism. Someone or something has manipulated the flow of time over this phonograph.
Unless it never had a real flow of time.
A totally artificial time flow.
Well, it's possible, isn't it? If someone or something wanted to make a bridge from one point of time to another. Oh. Or even from outside of time. Now there's a troubling thought.
I'm not sure I'm really following this anymore. How is that possible, and why would anyone want to bridge time?
Well, you see, time is not a linear construct of cause and effect as you may have been led to believe. Instead, it's flexible, malleable. It isn't strictly necessary to go through life as the rest of the universe does.
But you can't travel against the flow of time.
Says who?
Well, there's guys that say it's theoretically possible, but...
Those theories are wrong. It is possible to travel in many ways. Through space, time, or anything. But not as they suggest. You can do anything or go anywhere, so long as you travel with an open mind.
Sword, the distortion is shifting again. I can feel it.
Time is still being manipulated.
Yes, there must be other weak points nearby.
Or they're trying to mislead us.
We can't take that chance.
Agreed. Whatever else happens, we'll just have to keep looking.
What is it we're looking for?
Anything that might act as some sort of anchor point for these glowing figures, or whatever it is that controls them.
What about where I filmed that video, when I first saw one of the figures?
In the downstairs hall. It's worth a shot. Lead the way. Well, Shield, can you sense anything?
Nothing. It's like there's just some faint trace everywhere we look.
Damn. Oh, well. I suppose you may as well keep guard upstairs. At least you'll be able to keep an eye on the anchor point we know of. We'll keep looking downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, and Shield, take the boy with you.
Right.
Huh? Don't I get a say in this?
No.
Why not?
Come on, Liam. It's alright. I'll look after you.
Right, let's try downstairs.
So, you and Sword, who are you really?
That's a curious question.
Yeah, but, like, everything you've said, it's like you're expecting all this.
We wouldn't be very good at our jobs if we weren't expecting something like this.
Your jobs? Like some kind of time police? Who employs you for work like that?
You'll find there's all sorts of unexpected things you can get employment for, if you know where to look. What about you and your friend?
Oh, well, I want to make it as a manager for social media stars, and Claire is my prodigy, I suppose. We shared a dream as kids to become famous online, and now we're just helping each other get there. We're both really enthusiastic about it.
Is that so?
Yeah. Why?
Nothing. They must be hiding away, planning their next move. I wonder if this thing will be of any help.
What?
This. Yours, I believe. I picked it up in the bedroom. Makes a horrible noise, doesn't it?
Can you turn that off? It's giving me a headache.
What's the matter?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm not an idiot. I can see that isn't true.
It's just all this vlogging stuff. Liam and me and the viewers. I don't know, I guess I feel like I owe it to him, to all of them. We started this together when we were kids, but now it's like I'm only doing it for what other people want, but not for me.
What makes you think you owe them anything?
Well, Liam gave me the boost I need at the start. He always had my back and helped me push forward with the online stuff. As for the viewers, there may not be many of them, but they're dedicated. They care and hang around because they want to see me again. They want to listen.
I'm sure they'd understand if you told them that this isn't what you want anymore.
You think so?
Claire, listen. You don't have to live your life that way, you know. Just because it's what your friends or peers are doing doesn't mean that you have to follow them. The path we walk in life is ours and ours alone. Sometimes that road can be lonely, and other times it's lively. But it's your choice where you step next. There's nothing wrong with living a quiet life. Just so long as it's your life that you alone chose. You don't owe them anything. And if they truly cared, they'd understand. If not, they aren't worth worrying about. Okay?
Yeah. I thought you said you weren't using my name.
Well, perhaps you've earned that much.
Oh, just that much.
That's odd. We left the door open. You didn't close it behind you before, did you?
No, I didn't dare touch it.
That's not good.
That's impossible. How could it...
Liam, could you go and fetch one of your static cameras? I think we might need it.
What? Oh, sure.
Now, how did you do that?
Got it.
Good, put it in the corner, over there. I wonder...
What's it doing? Shield? What's the matter? That's not possible.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like it came from upstairs again.
I'll try to contact S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right.
S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D., can you hear me?
Well,
No response.
come on, let's go. They may need our help.
Right behind you. S.H.I.E.L.D.? S.H.I.E.L.D.!
Sword! Over here! It's the same room again.
It's no good. I'll have to force it open again.
Together this time.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
That's impossible. The phonograph is gone.
And in its place, an old television. CRT.
There are no cables attached to this one either.
I think this is the same anachronism. Somehow they've changed it.
But why make it an old TV now?
Oh, I'm sure there's a reason. We're just not seeing it yet.
What about Hild and Liam?
I haven't forgotten. I'd be surprised if this isn't somehow connected. That camera's new as well, isn't it?
It's one of Liam's static cameras. He and Hild must have been here.
Yes. I wonder what they were setting up the camera for. No. The camera isn't recording anything. It is pointed pretty much straight at the TV, though. What are you doing?
Just seeing if I can get it to come on.
Well, careful. You could be playing with fire. Try thumping it. That usually works with older televisions.
I think we've had quite enough static noise for one day.
Sword? Are you there?
Hold on, don't change the setting. I can hear S.H.I.E.L.D. again.
Good. Are Liam and her okay?
Shield, are you alright?
Yes, I'm alright. The boy Liam is with me too. We're safe. For now.
Well, where are you?
I'm not sure. I can't see. I have a feeling we might be being held within the television.
What? Are you free to move?
No, it doesn't feel like I'm actually in my body at all. It's like they've trapped our consciousness.
What are we going to do?
So listen to me. We may not have much time. I have a plan. Now here's what I want you to do.
Come on, Sword. What's happening? What's happening? Sword, are they okay?
Yes, they're both safe for now. We don't have much time.
For what?
There isn't time to explain now. If you want to see them again safe, then trust me. I don't know if you can understand me, but I need to be able to speak with you.
Now can you hear us?
I can, and I want you to understand me. You have taken 2 people hostage. I demand that you release them immediately.
In what position are you to make demands? We hold them because they, like you, threatened us.
We only acted out of instinct to survive. Your meddling with time has put this world in danger and has already taken 3 lives.
You claim to act out of instinct to survive. So do we.
Is that why you're here? You need this world to survive? Why?
Enough questions. Leave this plane to us, or the hostages die.
Now that was a foolish mistake. Until now I was willing to bargain with you, but since you threaten their lives I will reinforce my demand. Get off this world.
Then they will die.
Kill them then.
Sword, no.
Trust me.
Kill them. But before you do, consider this. So long as you hold those hostages, your threats are based on their safety. Compromise that and you only weaken your position.
You are mistaken. You are sentimental beings. You would not allow them to suffer.
Oh, but I would. You see, so long as they're alive, I don't care what harm becomes of them. But if you kill them, you lose your only bargaining chips. You'll have nothing left to threaten me with. So I say again, kill them. See what good it does you.
There is a sort of logic in what you say. They shall be released.
Liam, you're alright.
Now they are freed, unharmed. Give us this plane.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
It's time. Simply connect these cables between the camera and the television and we can spring their own trap on them.
Release this plane to us.
If we did that, the ripples in time you would create when you came through on force could tear this world apart.
This world matters not. This plane must be ours.
Let her go!
I'm aware of what you are trying. We will not be sent back. We must invade to survive.
I won't let that happen. There! Get off me!
Enough of your games. Die now.
Now, Claire, roll on the camera.
Right.
They're getting brighter! Cover your eyes! Now, just to make sure they're gone. There.
Is that it? Is it over?
Yes, they're gone. Back to where they came from.
Do you think they'll try again?
Possibly. But not now. Not yet. For now, everything's right again.
Yes. Even the distortion is fading. Time is healing.
Well, I guess it's just one of those days I'm gonna have a really hard time forgetting, isn't it?
I hope that isn't a complaint.
No, I think I've learnt a few important lessons today.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah. I think you should probably trust your judgment more often in future, Claire. Sorry, by the way. I realised I wasn't much help at the end there.
Oh? I think you played a rather important role in the grand scheme of things.
You do?
Yes. Without your insistence, neither of you two would be here tonight. And, to tell you the truth, for once, I'm not sure we could have done this alone. Thank you. Both of you.
That noise. The television. A massive intake of temporal energy.
It's going to cause a time quake! Everyone out now! What are you doing? I said get out!
But my cameras!
Not now!
Oh, but...
Out!
Oh!
A timequake in the flesh. The whole structure that was caught in the blast rapidly aged hundreds, if not thousands of years in the blink of an eye. I'd give it a little while before you go poking around for your camera and whatnot. The structure may still be unstable from the decay.
They're not even his cameras. He borrowed them from a mate.
Oh my god, I am not looking forward to that conversation.
Hey, Sword. What you said upstairs, you said that there were 3 deaths. What did you mean by that?
3 urban explorers went missing about a month ago. Lost to time due to the distortion. Well, surely you must have heard of it.
Liam?
I may have heard whispers.
Liam!
But I didn't really look into it that much. I know, I should have said, but I thought you wouldn't agree to it if I did. I'm sorry.
You know what? After everything else I've seen tonight, I don't even care. I forgive you, but don't you dare pull a stunt like that with me again.
Promise.
We won't be able to tell anyone about this, will we?
Well, that depends. Rather, on how many people you think will believe you. But I will have to ask you to delete all the footage you captured here tonight, especially from the camera that we just used. If it's still in one piece.
That won't be a problem.
What? What do you mean it won't be a problem? We've still got a video to make of this.
I don't think so. You see, I've been meaning to tell you something for a while. Sword.
Go on.
I'm leaving all this social media stuff behind. It's time I found a new dream to chase.
You're quitting. But what are you doing instead?
I have absolutely no idea, but I hope that as my friend, Liam, you'll still support me wherever I go.
Of course. That's what friends are for. But why?
Because it's time. Time I found what I really want. Not keep chasing a childhood fantasy. Sword, thank you.
What for?
Helping me find my path.
Anytime.
Bye. Come on, Liam. The future lies this way.
What? Oh, right. See ya.
Well, Sword, does the future lie that way or this way?
Well, Shield, why don't we go find out?
Why not?
Yes, why not?